Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your general reading for February. I've already shuffled the cards just to save time uploading. Okay, so the general energy, what's at the bottom of the deck, is the World card. Okay, and the World card talks about a whole new cycle in life is about to begin for you. Okay, it's like a whole new chapter. I'll get to what I was feeling there in a minute. Okay, so your first tea leaf card is the Stork. Okay, so it's the news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, now I'm feeling it's a new business opportunity, to be fair, but you know, take it as you want. You've also got the Staff. Okay, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, so if you are feeling stressed or worried, or you are currently going through a difficult time, know that you are supported and you will be taken care of. Okay, your next card is the Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And do you see the word trying? Okay, they will not succeed. They can try might they may, is that what they say? They won't succeed. Okay, the last card of the tea leaves is Hills. Okay, obstacles to overcome. Okay, so let's get into this. So this is just a general reading, okay? It mightn't all fit for you. Take what messages you can, leave what messages that don't resonate. Okay, so your first card here you've got is the Messenger of Air. Okay, so that is the Knight of Air. That is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius young person. You also have the Messenger of Fire right beside it. So this is the Knight of Wands, okay? An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, both of these kind of energies would be my least trusting of the whole in the four suits anyway, okay? This one can be a player in and out of your life, non-committal, doesn't like to settle down. This one, in my personal experience, is a liar, okay? Someone who cheats, someone who works. Anyway, look, this is just general energies, okay? But two nights together means a reunion, okay? You're going to be reuniting with someone, okay? And as for the general energies, things are going to move very, very fast, because the Knight of Swords does move very, very fast. He's very someone who's being impulsive, someone who doesn't really think, doesn't think before doing things. Now the Knight of Wands can be a bit like that as well, okay? But at least he comes in with a bit of passion, with a bit of something anyway for you, okay? So there is some sort of, because two nights together means a reunion with friends, or a reunion with someone that you have not seen in a while, okay? But I do feel that this reunion is going to be a blessing for you, okay? I really do feel it's going to be a blessing, okay? So you've got the High Priestess, okay? And the High Priestess, it does talk about you using your own intuition. You've been very connected to the spiritual realms. You've been having a good sense of your own intuition. It's very high at this time. So I would advise you to trust your own intuition with what's coming, especially when it comes to this Wedge, okay? Because this is a nice card. Someone is deliberately trying. Focus on the emphasis is on the trying, okay? They're not going to succeed, okay? But it almost feels that with this reunion, someone's not going to be happy about it. It could be a friend, it could be someone in your family, but trust your intuition, okay? You need to trust your intuition, okay? Because I just feel that, I do feel, you know, not that I feel our higher self knows what's going on, but this is where I feel where this is coming in, okay? You're going to be taken care of in difficult times, all right? Now, you have the Tree of Water, and the Tree of Water it can stand for a celebration, but it can also stand as a third party situation, okay? And a third party doesn't necessarily mean another man or another woman. It can be a family member trying to come between two people, i.e. the Wedge, okay? But you need to trust in what you feel, okay? Okay, because I really do feel a spirit are trying to guide you with this stuff. I do feel that spirit are very much will be taking care of you, but between the spirit and between your higher self, it's almost like you know where you need to go with this, okay? You've got the page of arts down here, and this is like communication. There's news coming in, okay? It's news that you can trust, okay? It may seem, this is the page of Pentacles in traditional tarot, okay? But it's kind of like someone's coming in with an offering, okay? Someone's offering some sort of partnership, okay? You can trust this individual. You know, his offer may indeed be small, but I can assure you it's someone who's thought very long and hard about this offer, okay? And they want a partnership with you, okay? They want to bring you stability. They want to bring you some form of security. Why? Because they know that you are their ninth cup, you are their happiness. They know that you are their wish fulfillment, and they're going to work very, very hard to have you. They're going to work very hard to keep you in their lives because they know that you are their life. They have, I get the feeling like they've thought about having this life with, they just, nobody compares to you, okay? Nobody really compares to you. Like what they want this security, they want this long term. They're willing to put in whatever work they have to do because they know ultimately that you are the person for them. You are what makes them happy, and they're willing to do whatever it takes for them to have you, for them to have their happiness, okay? I do feel though with this, because when I look at the obstacles to overcome, I just feel that that's where this wedge and the obstacle is coming in, okay? I do feel this could be a family member or a friend that is creating this wedge, and this is something that you will have to overcome. But if you know deep within your soul, if you know within your heart, if you're very much connected, if you are that spiritual person that's very much connected, you know that this person is very genuine, and you know what it is that you have to do, or wherever it is you have to go, okay? Because I do feel that with this type of energy going on, it is going to be very stressful for you, okay? You've got the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands, and that's like a lot of heavy burdens and a lot of stresses, but you're coming to the stage of completion, because tens are all about completion in the tarot, okay? So it is going to be the end of that battle, okay? And I just feel by making that decision and ending these burdens and ending this battle, there will be some sadness, there will be some sort of heartbreak, okay? Because you've got the Tree of Air, which is the Tree of Swords, okay? This also card also points to a separation, okay? So that can be like separating from, it could be separating from a person, a friend, a family member, but also separating from where you live. Because if where you live is the cause of the obstacles, it's the cause of family or a friend interfering, you have to get away from this, okay? Because this is not healthy. You have two trees. Now, two trees don't mean anything, but like this can be, you know, you and that person, and then another person coming in. Again, like it is a third party, but what they say is going to hurt you, is what I feel. And I just feel it's not true what this person's going to say. I just feel they're coming from a place of their own fears and their own insecurities, but it's like you can't let their words penetrate you, or the burdens, like what they're saying, you can't let that penetrate you and affect your judgment and the decisions that you're going to make, okay? Because you have the Hermit card next, and this is the card of Virgo, okay? But the Hermit is kind of like, if you look at it really, really closely, you know, sometimes I see different things on this, but this is like you gaining some sort of wisdom, you gaining some sort of knowledge. It's almost like that's, you see the okay, there's 5 keys, 6 keys. I have my glasses on, so I can't see. There's 6 keys there, but it's kind of like one of these keys one of those 6 is going to unlock that door, and it's going to unlock some sort of wisdom or some sort of knowledge that you would have had in a previous lifetime, because I feel like now is the time for this to be unlocked, okay? Now, not just about a gift or something that you can work on, because I really feel between the World and the Hermit that this card really does mean a new business opportunity, okay? Because something's going to be unlocked here. It's going to give you the opportunity to make your own money, okay? And, you know, when I look at the World card, this is what I was laughing at to begin with, really, was because this business or this opportunity can be based online, okay? Because the World card can be seen as the World Wide Web, all right? And I do feel that this will give you your own independence and your own financial security if you are going to be moving, okay? Like, I know, like, this, to me, this really feels like the Green Man. I just feel it's something very mystical, okay? I do feel that you are a spiritual person with spiritual gifts, and I feel that this is what's going to be unlocked to you. Something that you've done in a previous life. Something that in this lifetime I think you are aware of, as in you know what it is, but I don't feel that you know that you can do this, okay? But you can do this, okay? And it's coming. It's not just coming for you to be aware of. It's coming for you to be more financially secure in yourself, okay? Because this is an opportunity for you to have your own money, okay? So you're not to worry about those finances. You're not to worry about things like this, okay? Now, because look, you are going to be looked after, okay? You've got to trust. You've got to have trust, and you've got to have faith in the spirit world, in the divine, okay? Because what's for you, nobody can take away from you. If that's predestined, which, hello, is predestined, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something very much fated to happen. And this discovering of what it is, of what it is, I would really like to know. But as I'm looking into that Wheel of Fortune, I can see the sun, and it kind of does remind me a little bit of an astrology wheel. So I don't know whether astrology, it is astrology, or it's something of the occults anyway. It's something. But the sun, look at the sun in the middle of it. So that just shows me whatever opportunity this is, whatever's going to be unlocked, is the sun is going to be shining on this. So it's going to bring a lot of happiness, okay? The spotlight is on you. It's just a win-win situation, I feel. You just cannot go wrong, okay? This is very much fated to happen right now, okay? But you need to take that action, okay? Because the Knight of Fire always just takes action. He's the entrepreneur, okay? He's not afraid to take any risk, and that's really. And look at like the sun behind his head as well. It's kind of like saying, don't be letting the fears and insecurities get in the way. Follow your passion. Take the action. The sun is going to be shining, okay? It's just win-win. I really feel it's win-win, and it's like now is the time for this to come about in your life and not before. So I do feel that you will be asking, you'll be like the hermit going within and soul searching and asking like why, or why now, or wow, I didn't know I could do this, like why wasn't I able to do it sooner? But like, we're not in control. This happens in divine time, when the timing is right. And I do feel, Scorpio, that this time is right here now for you to go and create a whole new life and create your own business and create your own finances, and not to be worried about jealous people, not to be worried about people trying to create a wedge, okay? Trying is the word you really gotta emphasize here, is try, because they're not going to be able to succeed, okay? So Scorpio, I hope this helps. It is only a general reading, as I said earlier on. Take what messages you can, leave the rest. If this is not resonating, if Scorpio is your sun sign, please check out your rising sign or your moon sign, because some seeds will resonate more for you, okay? If you're looking for messages specifically for you, you would need to get a private reading. The link is in the description box below, and everything else that you need. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and share, and please subscribe to the channel if you already haven't subscribed, and click the notification bell, as that will let you know when I upload any more videos to this channel, or if and when I do go live to the channel. Okay, now remember guys as well that timing is fluid. Okay, I have set the intention that for these to be for February. As you can see, today's date is the 10th of February, but you know, it could be playing out at the end of February, it could be March, or whenever you see this. Okay, whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. Okay, so the best of luck guys. Okay, and stay safe. All right.